Welcome back to the DSS online classes. This is Rajesh and today I am coming with a video that is related to the chapter 4 of History, Tribe, People and Vision of Golden Age. In my previous video we discussed about how the tribal people lives. In this video we are going to discuss how the lives of the tribal groups changed over the British rule when British arrived here. In this video we already discussed that what happened to the tribal chiefs, what happened to the June cultivators, new forest law and their impact on the tribal group, and what are problems raised with trades. You can say that all of things. I'm here point out 4 points. Number 1, what happened to the tribal chiefs. Second one is the what happened to the June cultivators. Number 3, new forest law and their impact on tribal groups, and number 4, the problem raised with trade, especially on tribal group. So, student, now we are going to start our topic. How did colonial rule affect tribal lives? How did कैसे जो है ट्राइबल ग्रुप की लाइफ जो है चेंज होती है? Before we will discuss here in perspective of two things, that is before the British and after the British, the lives of tribal groups. In both the situations, there are a lot of difference between before the British arrival, before the British and after arrival of British. So lives of tribe change during the British rule. बहुत ज़्यादा change होती है lives. How? We will discuss here. Number 1, the first point. There we will discuss here 4 points. So what happened to the tribal chiefs? Tribal chiefs, as you know that, these are the people who have immense powers. They have different culture. They have different practices. So what happened? What was the importance of it before the British, and what happened when British arrived in India? So before arrival of British, in many areas, tribal chiefs were important people. Important people means they have enormous power. They become the judge. They have own police. They have legal and honors. Generally, 2 or 3 villages they have. They decide the punishment on the basis of local rules. But when the British came, they take out the power of chiefs. They given to land. उन्हें लैंड तो देते हैं on the basis of rent, but they have to pay taxes to the Britishers. So they have what they have before the British. So they have certain amount of economic power. They have right to collect the revenue. अब देखो यहाँ पे किसके पास राइट हो रहा है? So tribal chiefs. वो एक एरिया, एक अपनी उसकी टेरिटरी थी. You can say that he is like a ruler of their territory. वो एक रूलर था अपनी टेरिटरी का. So they have economic power. That means they have right to collect the revenue taxes. Economic power and have right to administer and control their territory. Actually, tribal chiefs are administrator of their territory and they control over their territory. वे अपनी टेरिटरी, अपनी एरिया के क्या होते थे, शासक हुआ करते थे और उस पर अपना नियंत्रण स्थापित रखा करते थे, जस्ट लाइक अ रूलर, एज यू रीड अर्लियर. They had their own police. They had their own police and decided on the local rules of land and forest management. और वे डिसाइड करते थे on the basis of local rules, जो उनके अपने कल्चर हुआ करते थे, लोकल रूल्स हुआ करते थे, उस बेस पे वो डिसाइड. He act like a judge. वह एक जज की तरह ही रहा करता था. When any crime happened between the tribal groups, they goes to the tribal judge and they find out the mistake and give the punishment on the basis of local rules. That means we enjoyed as a ruler as well as a judge too. But this life changed after arrival of British. How? The British allowed, British taken out the enormous power of local judge. They give the land on the basis that the chief should pay the revenue or taxes of land. They have no right to keep their own police or just act like a judge. They have no right to become administrator and control over their territory or give the punishment of people on the basis of local rules. So what happened? क्या होगा? No doubt it created anger amongst them. उनके बीच में क्या होता है? Anger होता है against of British. Okay? So life क्या हुआ? Totally changed. अब पूरी तरीके से चेंज हो रही है. Now second point is what happened to the Jhum cultivators? I am sure you must know about the Jhum cultivator or Jhum cultivation. Okay. Here we will discuss a little bit about the Jhum cultivation. Jhum cultivation is just a type of agricultural practice that first a small patch of land was cleared and burn the trees, especially canopy of the trees, and the ashes which contain potash, they spread all over the plain, and in this ashes, the Jhum cultivator grow their crops. When they cultivate their crops, they move to the other place, and the same practice done there. After 2 or 3 years, they again came back on their original place, and in the way they practice their agriculture. This is known as the Jhum cultivation or known as slash and burn cultivation. Okay. So what happened? The people who engage in practice of Jhum cultivation known as the Jhum cultivators. So what happened? As British, when the British came and controlled over the territory of tribal chiefs, they feel that it is very hard to control those people or those group of tribal group who roaming here and there, because they have no certain idea how to take the revenue from such group and how they record of such groups. So they prefer to settle at a particular place of such groups. वे चाहते थे कि ये ग्रुप क्या हो, सेटल हो. सेटल होने से चांसेस क्या थे कि उनके ऊपर कंट्रोल भी अच्छे तरीके से हो जाता है एंड जो रेवेन्यू जो टैक्सेस हैं वो भी आसानी से कलेक्ट हो जाते हैं. सो वे एक पॉलिसी दी जाती है जो हम डिस्कस करेंगे. Here, British wanted tribal group to settle down and become peasant cultivators. British wanted to tribe settle down, एक जगह settle हो जाए and become peasants और peasant बने. Peasant cultivators एक जगह रहते जो हमेशा अपने कल्टिवेशन को करते हैं. They stop roaming and they are on their own. You know that when we in our previous video when we discuss about lives of people, कैसे ग्रुप ऑफ पीपल्स हैं, ग्रुप ऑफ ट्राइबल ग्रुप्स हैं. सो हमने वहाँ सटल कल्टिवेटर्स भी देखा, जूम कल्टिवेटर्स भी देखा, हंटर गैदरर्स भी देखा, बहुत सारा पढ़ा है. सो बट इट्स आल्सो सेड दैट कि सटल कल्टिवेटर्स आर मोर सिविलाइज्ड देन द अदर ग्रुप्स. सो दे वांटेड ऐसा इसलिए कि उन्हें आसानी से रेवेन्यू कलेक्ट हो जाए. They easily control over the tribal roads. So what they done? So British introduced land settlement. वो land settlement introduce करते हैं. Land settlement में they measure the land, the land को measure करते हैं, keep the record and give to the land of different tribal groups और tribal family. ये land को उसका honor बनाते हैं, किसी tribal family को सेपरेटली अलग अलग करते हैं, मेजर रखते हैं लैंड का. शम प्रेजेंट डिक्लेयर लैंड ऑनर, किसी प्रेजेंट को शम प्रेजेंट को लैंड ऑनर बना दिया गया. बट ये लैंड ऑनर क्या थे? दे गिव द रेवेन्यू टू द ब्रिटिश. एंड शम टेनेंट्स, और उनको टेनेंट्स बना दिया गया. टेनेंट्स का सेंस होता है कि ऑन रेंट दे प्रैक्टिस देयर एग्रीकल्चर ऑन ए पर्टिकुलर field or area. So some peasant become the landowner and some become the tenants. Jhum cultivators also, they also try to settle the jhum cultivator at their particular place. But British effort was not very successful. लेकिन जो जूम कल्टिवेटर्स को सेटल डाउन किए, ये बहुत ज्यादा ब्रिटिश सक्सेसफुल नहीं हुई. What was the reason behind it? So think, where the tribal groups live, in forest areas, in hilly areas. So the place, अब वो settle down कर दिए तो कोई particular place उस जगह तो नहीं रख सकते, अलग अलग जगहों को उन्होंने सारे एरिया में settle down किया. So those places which have less fertile land or less water, how the people of such place survive there? कैसे survive करेंगे? They are not able to produce a sufficient amount of crops and they suffer a lot of problems. So they wanted, I mean, shift Jhum cultivator or shifting cultivator wanted to practice their traditional agriculture. And by doing this, they protest against, especially in Northeast India, they protest against the British and British allowed the Jhum cultivator to practice as they done usual. So these are the problem faced by the Jhum cultivator. Jhum cultivated the Northeast India instead to continue their traditional practice. वे अपनी ट्रेडिशनल प्रैक्टिस को करना चाहते हैं क्योंकि उनको बहुत सारे प्रॉब्लम क्रिएट हो रही है. ओके, सो नेक्स्ट स्टूडेंट वी विल डिस्कस द नेक्स्ट 2 पॉइंट, that is the New Forest Law and their impact and problem raised in field of trade in the next video. Till then, have a nice day. Thank you.